slow. Borrowed silence fills the room. Clock ticks loud like it knows the truth. I sit still in yesterday, wearing words I never say. Shoes by the door, dust on plans. I shake hands with who I am. Every choice I didn't choose left a bruise I can't refuse. I learned to smile on command, hide the tremble in mind. Every calm I tried to fake only taught my heart to ache. Borrowed silence, heavy air. I pretend I'm not aware. If I speak, it might collapse, so I breathe between the gaps. Borrowed silence, borrowed strength. I've been strong at my own expense. If the truth comes into view, let it break me clean and true. Curtains glow with passing cars. I count faith instead of stars. I loved you honest in my head, but fear translated what I said. I kept peace like it was gold, paid a nights that felt too cold. I mistook fine for being healed. Now I'm numb to what is real. I confuse control with grace, call it growth when I don't chase. But running quiet still runs deep. It just lets the damage sleep. Borrowed silence, second round. Every echo drags me down. If I shout, I lose my calm. If I whisper, I stay gone. Borrowed silence, learn to end. I don't need to always bend. If I fall into my voice, let it sound like I made a choice. If courage isn't loud, then let it shake instead. I don't need to look okay, I just need to feel again. Borrowed silence, final breath. I won't trade my truth for rest. If tomorrow asks my name, say I've spoken on the pain. Silence return. Sky turns blue, everything's slow. Blue hours static in the air. Day feels gone, night's not there. I pause my life between the lights. Not wrong enough, not feeling right. Keys in hand, nowhere to go. I circle blocks I used to know. City yawns to fake a smile. I've been stuck here for a while. Keep my pain on airplane mode, so it don't land, it just explode. Every promise I delayed now clocks me back in silent way. Blue hour, static, frozen time. I'm reading signs that are mine. If I move, I lose control. If I stay, I lose my soul. Blue hour, static in my chest. Half alive, half on rest. Till the night I try my best, and let the dark finish the rest. I learned to speak in almost true. Softened edges, muted proof. I loved you careful, loved you clean. Like love don't break in between. Receipts I never meant to keep. Lessons learned while half asleep. I don't chase, I don't confess. I just carry what's left. I've been strong in quiet ways, pay my dues with borrowed days. If regret could make a sound, hit 'em low and drag me down. 2 hours static, fading fast. I'm stuck buffering my past. No rewind, no reset, just a thing I didn't get. 2 hours static, losing you. Everything reminds me of you. If I disappear from view, no, I stay too long in blue. If feeling had a color, it wouldn't look like this. The shade is what you wear when hope and heartbreak hit. Blue hour static, final frame. I'm done rehearsing who to blame. If tomorrow asks my name, say I tried, not just survive. Night takes over. Signal gone. Signal gone. Last stop announced. Nobody moves. Night bus home, final seats. City shakes, but I stay weak. Windows hum like tired prayers. I trace your name in cooling air. Streetlights flick like broken thoughts. Every blink rewrites what's lost. I ride past places we outgrew, still saving space in me for you. I learned how to sit without, let it talk, don't kick it out. Every mouth was borrowed time, like I crossed the wrong damn line. Night was home, empty rows. Everyone leaves with something they know. I hold silence in my hands, like it might finally understand. Night was home, moving slow. I don't chase, I just go. If I get there less than hope, let the ride finish what I broke. Neon bulbs above my head, dreams feel used, hope feels dead. I dress pain in casual tones, so nobody asks where I've been gone. I loved you smart, I loved you calm. Never learned to sound alarms. By the time I felt the burn, the door was closed, no U-turn. I confuse peace with staying numb. Call it growth when I don't run, but comfort's just a salted cage. Pain it goes to locks the same. Night was on passing signs that don't say you're so mine. I don't cry, I don't explain, I just let the dark complain. Night was on final stretch, I forgive what I couldn't fix. If tomorrow asks who I am, say I'm trying, not pretending. If love was loud enough, I might have heard it leave, but it slipped out quietly, like it learned that from me. It was on last goodbye to the man I was in your eyes. If I step off feeling change, let it hurt, at least I move less. Doors open, I don't rush. Static on the freeway, miles unwind. Head full of echoes I can't decline. Taillights blink like coded signs. I read them wrong 1,000 times. Club holder cold, hands too tight. I chase relief past every light. I promise peace to future me. Didn't know it cost this sleep. I say I'm fine, the word feels thin, like truth wearing borrowed skin. I keep my fears in cruise control. Let the speed decide my road. Static on the freeway, loud and low. Every lane says let it go. If I slow down I might feel all the parts I try to seal. Static on the freeway after dark. I'm driving circles round my heart. If the signal clears tonight, let it hurt me back to life. Billboards preach a better way. Smiles for sale, regret to pay. I loved you right, just out of time. I chose it safe, ignored the sign. Maps don't show the weight I carry. Promises I made them bury. I kept it cool, I kept it clean. Now the quiet's in between. I confuse motion with escape. Call it progress when I'm late. If courage costs a moment's pause, why to stop and feel like loss? Static on a freeway, rain begins, blurs the truth. I'm driving in. If I pull over, who am I? Just a voice without a light. Static on the freeway, final bend. I don't need this road to end. If the night asks me to stay, I'll answer honest, not okay. If healing's just a longer road, I walk it light without the load. No shortcuts through what's real. I'll feel it all to learn to heal. Static on the freeway, fade to clear. I'm not fearless, just sincere. If tomorrow calls my name, say I chose the ache over the shame. Signal status, engine breathe. Now you're more on, colors going on. City feels fake, heart feels done. I scroll past ghosts I used to love. Acting fine, but that's a bluff. Every silence hits me twice. Once in truth, once in lies. I say I'm good, I sound so cold, but even I don't buy what's told. Night mode, feelings go black. Every memory fades to ash. No notifications save my soul. I'm online, but I'm alone. Night mode, lights stay low. Hiding scars you'll never know. If I vanish from your view, don't refresh, I'm gone from you. Battery low, but I down. Night mode, feelings go black. Every yes I can't get back. No replies, just deja vu. Every app reminds me of you. Night mode, can't log out. Even peace feels out of route. If I disappear tonight, blame the dark, not the light. Feeling at a close button, I press it just to feel something, but I keep scrolling through the pain, like maybe love will load again. Night mode, last connection, losing signal, losing direction. If my heart time's out tonight, let it rest in offline land. Still wide awake. Check out. Curtains are drawn. Morning wave. Late check out, room still spinning, sunlight judging how I'm living. Suitcase open, truth exposed. I pack regrets with folded clothes. Shower steam won't wash it off. Every promise I put on pause. Keys on wood, time running thin. I don't know who I'm checking in. I stay polite with all my fear. Play it nice instead of years. If healing knocks, I don't let in. I say one more minute, then sink again. Late check out, holding on like I didn't hear the alarm. If I leave, I face the day. If I stay, I slowly fade. Late check out, final call, I'm not ready to be whole. Give me one more hour alone with the parts I never showed. Minute bar full, heart on empty. I drink quiet to forget me. Messages I didn't read. Truth waits where I won't meet. Hallway echoes say my name. I don't answer, sounds the same. I loved you safe, I loved you neat. Now I'm paying for the sleep. I made comfort out of doubt. Learned how not to feel it out. If courage costs what I don't have, why does running hurt this bad? Late check out, door still locked, time keeps tapping at the clock. I'm between the then and now. I don't know how to move somehow. Late check out, last day I keep begging night to stay. If tomorrow asks for proof, say I tried, just not the truth. If peace had a reservation, mine expired long ago. I mistook rest for healing, now I'm tired to the bone. Let me be just a shadow, I can't breathe if I step back into light. Let it find me, not tonight. Keep God trust. ghost still follows me around. I drink the night, I drown the truth. Still seeing you in every view. Empty streets, heavy heart. Every turn just tears me apart. Street lights blur, tears in my eyes. Running from love I can't outride. If I disappear tonight, would you feel it? Would you know? I keep driving through the pain, 'cause stopping means I face it all. Empty streets, heavy heart, no direction, just the dark. If I break, no one sees. It's just me and these empty streets. 2 a.m. City cold, empty streets, heavy soul. 24-hour machines on wide on, neon buzzing over tire. I kill time and measured miles. Quarters sing like what I owe. Rounds keep spinning what I know. Taxi chairs, detergent air. I fold mistakes like they were fair. Stains don't leave, they just go pale. Like stories we refuse to tell. I rinse the past, don't press too hard. Afraid the truth will tear apart. Some things clean but never new. They come back shaped a little bruise. 24-hour laundromat. I'm washing days I can't get back. Round and round the same regret. I don't forget, I just reset. 24-hour laundromat. If love was so, I used it back. When the cycle says complete, why do the stains still look like me? Ooh, yeah. Midnight crowds that don't belong. Everyone's quiet, everyone's wrong. Phones glow like borrowed light. We pretend the spin makes it right. I learned patience from the wait. Learn control from being late. I loved you clean, I loved you safe. Left the dirt I couldn't face. I call numbness peace of mind, while fear keeps time behind my eyes. If healing slow, I won't complain. I'm scared of what remains. 24-hour laundromat. I trade my sleep for facts. Soften up for harder truths. I smell like hope, but it is used. 24-hour laundromat. I watch the minutes drip and crack. If I leave before it's dry, I'll carry down this all my life. If forgiveness had a sound, it'd be water breaking down. Every spin says let it go. Every stop says not that slow. 24-hour laundromat. Last load of what we had. If I walk out clean tonight, let the wrinkles tell the fire. She's the sky turned blue. Everything slow. Blue hour static in the air. Day feels gone, night's not there. I pause my life between the lines. Not wrong enough, not feeling right. Keys in and nowhere to go. I circle blocks I used to know. city, yours I fake a smile. I've been stuck here for a while. I keep my pain on airplane mode, so it don't land, it just explode. Every promise I delayed now clocks me back in silent wait. Yeah, unsent letters, ink dry, I don't seal it. I write your name, then cross it out. True looks louder on the couch. Paper knows what I won't say. Every word I say decay. Mailbox full of almost trash. Stamps for places I denied. Fold my courage into squares and leave it sitting on the stairs. I practiced honesty alone, so I wouldn't crack in your tone. Every line I chose to spare built a wall I couldn't clear. Unsent letters, heavy hands. I was brave just now when it mattered. I loved you quiet, loved you planned. Still lost you like I never tried. Unsent letters, midnight ink. Said forever, other than blink. If you wonder why I ran, read the words I never sent. Postmarks from a different me, who believed in eventually. I dated fear, I stayed polite. I chose peace over the fight. And villas in shades of gray, hope they learn to hesitate. I kept you safe from my mistakes. Now I live with what it takes. I learned silence can't be sharp, cause the deepest leaves no marks. If love's a risk I wouldn't bet, why does losing hurt like this? Unsent letters, folded tight, true to sleep every night. I had words, I had time, just not to describe. Just as fine to cross that line. Unsent letters, final draft. I kept the pen, you kept your path. If you're happy where you land, no, I meant when. If courage came with interest, I'd owe my life by now. I paid in being careful and miss what mattered most. Unsent letters, last goodbye. Written once, rewritten twice, and forgiveness. Understand, it'll read what I never said. Ink fade. Page stay. Page stay. Neon, hey. After the bars close, I stay up, counting truths I drank down. Streets feel wider when they're bare, like nobody's watching how I stare. Wrist still smells like cheap cologne. I wore it just to feel less alone. Laughter leaks from somewhere else. I pack my night back into myself. I learned to dance around the truth. Call it age, call it youth. Every lie told for peace came back louder when the noise released. After the bars close, I feel it all. No distraction left to stall. If I walk home with honest steps, I might trip my own regrets. After the bars close, city breeze. I hear my name in empty streets. If I face myself tonight, let it hurt, I earned the sight. Taxi lights pass me by, I'll wave them off, don't ask why. I don't need a ride from pain, I've been sitting shotgun anyway. I loved you brave inside my chest, but spoken half tones never pressed. By the time I found my spine, you were already past last call. I confuse calm with staying still. Call it wisdom, call it will, but silence never saved a thing. It just taught my fear to sing. After the bars close, final song, I hum it low, it drags me on. If I text you, I'll erase, I won't beg from this headspace. After the bars close, morning waits, I hold the truth for cleaner shape. If I wake up feeling changed, say I stayed when others escape. If courage shows up overdressed, I'll still let it in my mess. I don't need to look composed, I just need to stop being close. After the bars close, lights go cold, I stop selling stories I'm told. If tomorrow asks what I chose, say I walked home when the bars close. Street sweeper, I keep walking. Street sweeper hums. Doors closed, going down.
Elevator music in my head, soft as while my trust went dead. Floor numbers blur like lies, I keep falling without the ride. Cashmere rain on a borrowed coat, I dress my pain like a private joke. Everyone smiles, no one knows how heavy quiet really goes. I learned to nod, I learned to blend, hide the cracks I couldn't mend. I look up in crowded rooms, but my boredom's out of tune. Elevator music going down, the light sounds while I drown. I'm well-mannered, I'm composed, still breaking where it doesn't show. Elevator music, hold the door, I can't fake the way no more. If I stop between the floors, I'll admit what I ignored. Compliments don't hit the bone, they just echoed and they're gone. I'm at your love and negative science, missed connections, perfect timing. This connection's perfect timing. I paid my dues in quiet ways, stayed too long, left too late. I learned success don't equal peace, just prettier ways to bleed. Every laugh is calculated, every tear I've translated into something safe to hear, so nobody gets too near. Elevator music going down, same full chorus, same fake sound. I keep it smooth, I keep it clean, while falling in the in-between. Elevator music, don't look back, this ride don't stop for panic attacks. If I reach the ground tonight, let me land without a fight. If silence had a dress code, I wear it every day. I mastered how to look okay while everything decay. Elevator music, final call, I'm done being functional. If I try tonight. Tone face.
Offline hot in a crowded place, smiling slow with a tired face. Everyone talks, I barely breathe. I learned silence is a shield for me. Notifications don't hit the chest, yeah. I mute the world, ignore the rest, yeah. I scroll through nights I can't erase, trying not to miss your face. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but life's on better over time. I disconnect to feel control, still buffering inside my soul. Offline heart, still line pain. Different screens, the same refrain. If you're calling, I won't know. I'm too deep where feelings go. Offline heart, airplane mode. Love feels heavy, words feel cold. If I vanish for a while, it's not you, it's how I survive. I keep receipts in my head, every promise almost said. I love you strong, just not out loud. I stay small to stay around. My shadow texts you late at night, deletes the truth, since I'm alright. I made distance feel like growth, now I'm lonely coast to coast. I confuse peace with shutting down. Call it calm when I don't make a sound, but healing is a signal too. And I cut mine trying to lose you. Offline heart, lost connection. I misread the expectations. If I feel it, I might fall. So I feel nothing at all. Offline heart, broken tone. I'm reachable, just not home. If you ask where I've been, say I'm learning how to feel again. Love low, slow highway. I'm scared of what arrives too late. I don't need it to be safe, I just need it to be real. Offline heart, final state. I won't hide, delay. If the truth comes through tonight, let it ring, I'll stay online. Signal back, heart explode. Looking like moon. Engine up, stars still on. Parking lot, moon on cracked lines. I sit still, let the world pass by. Receipts on the dash, time on hold. I count breeze instead of gold. Concrete cold, radio hums. I made a life out of almost once. I wave at dreams through tinted glass. Tell myself this feeling won't last. I learned to stall at yellow lights. Call it patience, call it right. Looking like moon.
engine up, stars still on. Parking lot, moon on crack line. I sit still, let the world pass by. Receipts on the dash, time on hold. I can't breathe instead of go. Concrete cord, radio hums. I made a life out of almost once. I wave at dreams through tinted glass. Tell myself this feeling won't last. I learned to stall at yellow lights. Call it patience, call it right. But hesitation leaves a bruise. You don't see it till you choose. Parking lot moon, waiting phase. On pause between the might have beens and days. If I pull out, I lose control. If I stay put, I lose my soul. Parking lot moon, quiet proof. I'm not loud, just out of mood. If the night asks what I'll do, say I'm learning how to choose. Security lights blink like that. Watching exits I won't take out. Every plan I kept to me, now it echoes in the street. I save my fire for the sun. Burn the match, ran out of time. I loved you careful, loved you slow. Didn't know that meant let go. I call comfort being wise, while fear sleeps behind my eyes. Every note feels safe and small, till it builds a bigger wall. Parking lot moon, still awake. I owe the truth, a clean mistake. If I turn the key tonight, let me fade into the light. Parking lot moon, silver cone, counting losses like they're songs. If tomorrow feels too soon, blame this waiting, not the moon. If courage had a sound, it'd be a quiet click. The moment you decide to move before you're fixed. Oh, parking lot moon, last refrain. I'm done rehearsing, staying the same. If the road asks me to prove, I'll answer with the moon. Headlights on, I exist of you. Not acceptable. A cigarette glow on my sleeve. I quit you once you didn't leave. Balcony hum with city breath. I flirt with calm, not quite with death. Ash falls like a second thought. I count the wins I never bought. Your laugh still lives in borrowed air. I taste goodbyes everywhere. I learn to pause before I feel. Call it strength, it's just a shield. Every habit has a cost. I keep paying what I lost. Last cigarette glow, burning slow. I don't rush where I should go. If I flick it, I might know how to face the dark alone. Last cigarette glow, fading fast. I hold heat from what we had. If the cold comes after this, let it teach me how to miss. Hayward, I return the walls. I rehearse unseen calls. I keep endings clean and neat. Sweep my heart beneath my feet.
I loved you steady, loved you spare. Let the fire for later prayers. By the time I chose the spark, you were already in the dark. I confused delay with care. Call it patience when it's fear. If I said it when it burned, would you still be here to learn? Last cigarette glow, quiet flame. I won't blame the night by name. If I choke on honest air, it's better than this careful prayer. Last cigarette glow, one last drag. I release what I can't drag. When the ember meets the blue, let it prove I follow through. If letting go leaves fingerprints, I'll fade with time, not innocence. I don't need to be okay, I just won't lie another day. Last cigarette glow, final light. I choose truth over the night. If I walk into the cold, let the warmth be what I told. Ember, breath remains. Never dies.